Paris, July 12, 1998. Stade de France, World Cup final, Brazil versus France. The stands are packed to the brim, 80,000 spectators, and the eyes of the world are on a single man, Ronaldo, 21 years old. He scored 4 goals in that tournament, tearing through every match. FIFA had named him Player of the Year. Everyone would be watching the final for him. But that night, it was not something that happened on the pitch, but off it that would go down in history. And that thing entered the records as one of the greatest mysteries in football history and has still not been solved. The match began, but something was wrong. The Brazilian squad was heavy, their movements stiff. Ronaldo was getting on the ball but having no impact. France, on the other hand, were flying. Zidane took the lead with a header in the 27th minute. Before halftime, Zidane scored the second goal as well, 2-0. Brazil went into the dressing room, and at that moment everyone noticed Ronaldo was not on the pitch, he was on a stretcher. In the dressing room, Ronaldo had collapsed. He had suffered an epileptic seizure, convulsions, loss of consciousness. The team doctors intervened. He was going to be taken to hospital. The squad list was changed. Ronaldo's name was removed. Edmundo was written in his place. But then, in a mysterious way, Ronaldo came back. He put on his shirt again, and he took to the pitch for the second half. FIFA, the Brazilian Football Federation, the team doctors, no one fully explained that night. It still remains shrouded in secrecy. What happened has still not been officially clarified. Ronaldo took to the pitch, but his eyes were empty. He was staring blankly around him. He was running, but he was not there. A man who had lost consciousness a few hours earlier was playing in a World Cup final. The French defense put him down easily. The third goal came in the 90th minute. Emmanuel Petit scored it. The match ended 3-0. France became champions, and Ronaldo simply stood at the center of the pitch. He did not cry, he did not shout, he just stared. No one explained that night. Ronaldo stayed silent for years. Then he said a single sentence. "I don't fully know what happened that night either." The Brazilian Football Federation launched an investigation. The conclusion? An epileptic seizure. But why? Was it pressure? The pressure to play Ronaldo? Nutrition? The scale of the match? No one gave a definitive answer. And that question, that single question, remained one of the greatest mysteries in football history. Ronaldo lost in 1998. But the story didn't end there. 4 years later, in 2002, Ronaldo returned to the World Cup. He scored 8 goals before the final. He scored 2 goals against Germany in the final. He became champion. And as he lifted the trophy, he was overwhelmed with tears. Because that victory did not belong only to 2002. It was also the revenge of 1998. Sometimes a man's greatest answer comes 4 years after his greatest question.